Does that mean Leowin's around here somewhere? Oh yeah. Alright, good morning, actually good afternoon Twitch. My name's Alloway and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. I am once again streaming the Arcanist, just since yesterday I got called away and then couldn't get back. And this morning, you know, it's noise and frickin' this and that, and who the hell uses a jackhammer at 9 o'clock in the morning? Anyway, so before I left, I wanted to just see all the dialogue options here, because...
Seems this portal leads to Blackwood, on the southern border of Cyrodiil. I read an intelligence report about a series of high-profile murders with links to the region. Daedric mischief, too. A warrior like you could do some real good there.
Alright. So, Blackwood. This is Telvanni Peninsula. I'm just gonna go through these again because I don't remember what I went to.
This door leads to the Telvanni Peninsula in eastern Morrowind. The wizards of House Telvanni are known for secrecy and intrigue. But a shadow looms over all of them. A shadow filled with emerald eyes. Cautious adventurer.
And then go find High Isle. I'm actually going to jump through High Isle. I'm not going to do the story, but I'm going to jump through High Isle.
And this door leads to High Isle in the Sisters Archipelago. Our spies believe leaders of the Great Alliances will gather there for a peace summit. But this will draw conspirators. They could plunge Tamriel into deeper chaos. Unless you stop them.
Well, I'm going through. What's this? I wish... I don't remember, but...
High Isle feels so peaceful most of the time. That's why I like it here. A respite from all the chaos of the mainland.
The temperature of the islands is quite unique. It facilitates all sorts of strange and beautiful things.
Some precious cargo was supposed to sail in on the morning tide, but it never arrived.
The people need to believe we have things under control.
Long ago, we druids left Tamriel and its troubles behind us. But here, our ancient ways survived.
I believe a knight should not be measured by the worth of their weapon, but by the allies they keep.
These manifestations of the island's fiery hearts reveal the majesty and power of the natural order.
Nature itself has fallen out of balance.
Storm and fire will bring down the old machines.
Over here, I could use your help.
Two things that just pisses me right the fuck off. How long were we playing Killing Floor Minecraft?
I don't frickin' know.
We were at it for a good hour and a half, and nothing.
And now the fucking thing goes off, right?
As soon as I start the damn stream.
So did you cut?
No. I just closed all my windows, and I'm hoping the guy doesn't get picked up. Which of course no one's going to tell me about, because I don't ever get anybody to watch, so.
Yeah.
Unless you can tune into the stream and let me know if it's being picked up.
I remember I got like no internet, no nothing up here, so I could barely pull up research articles, much less something more taxing like Twitch.
Yeah. I don't even... Oh, wait, I just need to select an active mount. Okay. I also collected a daily, so I got some alliance points and whatnot.
Man, I was thinking, some people around here are doing crime spree in this Necrom city.
Uh-huh.
These people don't have stinking courtesy.
What do you mean?
At least when I clear out the person inventory, I freaking kill them for the next person, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm freaking no one else clearing shit out.
Makes you
I'm
wonder
just
if
finding
anybody else.
everyone is just empty. Like everything respawns quick, but still though. At least I have the common currency to murder the person.
Yeah. It's the same type of people who leave their who partially leave the fishing holes just open. All right. I just want to quickly see.
God, I love this. It says you are now upstanding. It says as I'm mid shank.
I just realized I need to get the I need to adjust my audio settings. Okay. Might need to play with the audio mix a little bit just to get it right. But once again, do I ever get told? No. Alright. Should try and hit a stable. God, just how slow I'm going right now. I miss
What's your mount?
Yeah, I miss having
Continuous assault.
continuous assault and some other things. Hey, can I get a taxi to the Castle Navir?
That was Isabel, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. I do need a brief moment to get rid of these goods anyway. So, where's Castle Nivir again? There. That'd be like 2k gold for taxi. Just, yeah, that was awesome how I managed to do that yesterday though.
Yeah.
It's an easy way to make gold. Anyway, I'm there at the shrine.
Right. I don't think the fuck. Okay. I don't think the whatchamacallit's being picked up, the jackhammer.
That might be good.
Yeah.
Aw, man! I can't pickpocket!
Why?
Inventory full.
Weren't you here? Weren't you over at Castle Navier to avoid shit?
Yeah, but I'm kind of crashed behind the guard. Hey,
I
Ember
don't-
likes pickpocketing guards. Are you here yet?
No, I don't even have the money to fucking upgrade my horse.
Fucking... Didn't you want to Castle Navier teleport?
Yes,
Follow me.
yes, I'm working on it.
Hurry
Hold
up, I
on.
need to go clear my inventory. Ah man, my inventory's full again. I just cleared out 2 wallets and now I'm full again because I'm off this guard.
Alright.
Seriously,
Travel to player.
Seriously, why don't people frickin' kill the things that they pickpocket? If it's basic NPCs. Guards, it's understandable. Who the hell wants to pickpocket a guard?
Ember, that's who.
But still
But,
though, at least I have the decency to murder the person, right? After I'm done.
Yeah, well, I'll guarantee you half these people don't have the Dark Brotherhood questline done.
Cause like half the NPCs in Cypher's Midden in Apocrypha, one of the cities that I've been doing my crime spree on.
Yeah.
It's like half the NPCs are empty, so I had to murder myself and get them to respawn.
I'm trying to... Where's Isabel? There she is.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm sorry, this isn't the best. Apologies. Well, the 8 must have me in. The people of the Sisters take pride in our knights. The same as anywhere. 8 above heaven.
Thief Guild's a good way to make a lot of money though.
No, thankfully. Our tribe, they're martial warriors and excellent to horse. You might somewhere on these lands before they belong. Let's meet up at the castle library. Go on, I'll catch up with you at the castle's library. It's easy to find. Big room, full of books. Yeah.
Yep, I'm replaying things that I've done already on my stream character for this. But the goal is, I want to unlock things on this character. And 2...
There you are. Let's see if we can unearth the past, shall we?
Let's see, I don't remember which book it was.
People left books open. Find anything promising?
There we go.
Let's chat. The book was already open. I bet my old second Burjo offered the same advice he gave me to aspirant Langley. Drake! Let's see. You're right. Well, in my defense, I didn't know it was owned by the Duforts when we played there as kids.
The Gurdame
For
19!
knightly relics, which now I wish there aren't really roads. I'll see you there.
Okay, now get the hell out of here.
I have maximum lock forcing now.
Sweet.
70%.
I've got to go get my Legerdemain up too. Yeah, I wanna. There's a lot of things I want to do for this character, and also for
Or the game in general.
Yeah. It's hard because when you have multiple characters, you have to repeat certain activities like stupid amounts of times over. Well,
Zone stories and things.
the only thing, most things you just have to repeat however many times you have a character for. But certain activities you're just gonna be doing a fuckload of, like
Zone story.
Zone story you only need to do 6 times over, or however many times you have a character. But
7, if you have all characters.
I do have
classes.
7. I do have 7. You're right. Since the Arcanist came out, I have 7.
I have an ongoing of every class.
Oh lord, this thing is so slow.
Ooh!
By the way, did we get the pre-order that came with the mount?
I think so.
What was the mount? I'm just gonna use the mount.
How am I supposed to know? I think it was made of mushrooms.
Chapter Necrom. We got the standard one, right?
How am I supposed to know? You got it for us. I didn't pay attention.
I'm pretty darn sure. I don't know. serpents.
Background noise is something of annoyance, though.
You're telling me.
Can their tools just explode in their faces, please, and kill them, so I can please stop making noises?
Yeah, I don't think... Sadrith Mora Spore Steed.
That sounds like something like that. I know it's a horse made of mushrooms.
It is a horse made out of mushrooms. It's also extremely unsightly, but... You know
Why do you
what?
think I'm not using it?
You're right.
It's ugly as fuck. The Ebon Wolf is better.
I'll use Shadowmere. Or... Not Shadowmere, well, Arvak with skin. This is the mount I got, I think, when I bought the Northern Elsewhere chapter, when I first bought ESO. Realistically, I think I can run way faster than this. But, I don't know what I'm going to put my champion points in, but I'm going to put it in, let's start with increased gold gain for the time being. Reduce the cost of Waste Shrine usage, because that's always a useful one to have.
Could always spend some crowns and unlock the Imperial race.
I mean, I did that already, so.
Huh. Oh, it'll come with a Pledge of Mara as well.
Increases your mount speed by 2%.
I'll consider it. Even though I probably won't make a character out of it, though.
Alright. Where my mount is slightly faster.
Slightly.
I'm gonna unlock... I think I'm gonna try to unlock the companions as much as I possibly can. I think this might be a world boss.
Which let me guess, to go summon me for it. It's so easy to get your little guard main up when you're doing crime.
I forget what my triangle ability does with this character. Oh,
What
Lord.
now?
Mighty. No, we can't have peace and quiet. When are we ever allowed to have peace and quiet?
When we're dead.
True.
Even then we don't get it. Ally.
What?
I think my chair cushion's kind of flat. It's not getting as much support and comfort. Do you think yours has any comfort?
No! You took all the good cushions from this one. I think I made a wrong turn. Gee.
What?
Must have been a good lunch.
What lunch? It was just chips.
You're too late. I'm here first. You cannot pass through.
I guess.
Besides, you know I can do better burps than that.
Sorry.
Louder and more fierce.
It's not worth a row with Langley over who can search the woods first. I'd best him easily, don't get me wrong. But blatant fighting between aspirants is frowned upon. Doesn't matter. I have an idea. Langley's first and last thoughts every day are about himself. He'll have Burjo working on moving those trees. Well, until he gets bored. So let's just go around. Remember, Aurelia and I used to play up by the ruin. There's a path around the rise to the east. Let's go carefully, though. We stopped playing up there when a Fawn warband moved in.
Yeah. I can't say I fully understand some of the rules behind this tournament. It's a race to do things, but yet, if you get there first, you get your first shot at it, and everyone has to wait for you. So the whole time, you're basically hoping to God that the other guy fucks up. Not it makes no sense to me, but. I should also change my settings so I can have my things. What does this even do? Runic Jolt. Craft a defensive block of ruin that deals...
What now?
I have no idea. I think that might be... This rune does a taunt?
Remember, one loadout's a tank, one's a healer, one's a DPS. They're all separate loadouts, like the Warden.
Yeah. I am not the only Arcanist here.
That's it! Come on, let's get out of here before Langley and Virgil arrive.
Okay, seriously, what now?
I'm not sure it's chivalrous of me, but I hope that ours wastes the rest of the day looking for that hilt.
I really wish I knew how to make silent notifications on this phone, so I just get the pop-up on the bar, but it doesn't make the noise.
As a knight aspirant, I know I should wish all of my competitors equally good luck. But Stendar, forgive me. I am. I assumed the Iron Knot Oaken Knights tend to be battle mages.
Master locks are a 45% chance to force.
I'll meet you at the old way shrine along the way.
I'm gonna pick this up. It's nothing. I should be using an XP scroll.
Do you think that's really a good idea?
I don't have any of my shortcuts set up on this character.
Deposit?
Fear not, featherless one.
There we go. A little extra XP for my time spent.
Yeah, right. I have a music box in my house now.
Which one?
One that I got from Scryan.
Oh.
Ugh, I thought I heard Sneg yelling in the distance. He's another aspirant and a complete donkey's arse. Never mind him. We're on a quest. So we have a bit of a leg up on this one. The Elder is a wizard named Erlebrew. He's actually a friend of my father's. He used to tell me stories when I was young. Funny little man. I would never. Stealing is, well, unknightly. Knowing Erlebrew, the challenge will be more about thinking and reason than magic or subterfuge. Right. If I remember correctly, I think he lives in a little grotto to the south, near the coast. He likes his privacy, our Oaken Elder. I suppose in the stories, knights are... I think they used to be, but no.
Yep, I do. I will, however, sit through the dialogues I actually like to listen to. Like, particularly this interaction between Erlebrew and Isabel. Personally, very much like it. Yay, level 4. What's this do? Alright, these are good abilities to have. This looks like something straight out of Overwatch.
How much Overwatch copies are going to be now? ESO, Exo Primal? What else are they going to copy now, huh?
I have no idea. I just think it looks like it. Doesn't necessarily mean it is it. I'm not gonna, like... I don't know. I'm just gonna try to have all the morphs available.
Oh, there's a new fill option at the provisioning station. So convenient, eh?
The hope is to try to unlock the morphs for some of these abilities. I don't plan on using all of them, but I want to at least get the morphs for it, so I can make the build later.
Sneg and Brelin all beat us here.
Get behind me, squires. Sneg was here first. Ha!
We arrived at the same time, you simpering buffoon.
Well, you're still too late. A wizard's magic is no match for the strength and honor of this aspirant. For
Wow.
honor.
Well, that happened.
All right. Seems like
There's a
the
couple of
direction
hats you
won't
can
be
actually
here.
scry up.
I'm sure I
Did you
can
just
get
say
this door
hats?
open.
Yeah,
Like
you can scry
HATS.
Yeah. You can scry a hat to put on your character.
Willibrew doesn't go easy on aspirants, it seems. I think the trick to this is the pillars themselves. A cat's paw. Look at that branch there. Representing Spriggans, maybe? A bird. Looks like a forest heron, perhaps. That old man. I know exactly how to bring down the barrier. He's lifted the pillars and the symbols from a story he told me as a child. Almost exactly. A wise old sage puts up a barrier around his home. He's trying to protect a little girl he's raising from a fearsome dark knight. She grows up to be a mighty warrior, but the sage makes her figure a way out of the sacred grove. In the tale, the symbols on the pillars held the key, like the cat there. A cat's paw is a pretty little flower that grows in shady forests. And that bird looks like a forest heron. I'd bet anything we need one of their feathers. I've seen it before. It's a druidic symbol for Spriggans. In the tale...
I just have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do with all these.
She wore a
With what?
Spriggan's
Oh, all these
veil,
leads that you're just
a
scrying
wreath
up?
of leaves they shed every year.
No, all these decorations that I already scried up and dumped in my house storage.
Whatever you do, get it out of your regular bank storage, man. That shit eats up your...
I don't store in a bank. This is why I spent my rent vouchers on a damn storage chest.
I know, I'm saying, get it out, whatever you do, get it out of your bank vaults, because that shit eats up all your space. I should know. I've got nothing
I don't
but...
store shit in the vaults. I put it in my house straight up. I don't even bother with a bank.
It's funny.
Hell, I literally thinking had to buy a new storage chest out with 100 rent vouchers.
Yeah, you want to know something funny? I've got
I need more rent vouchers.
No, you want, I have no... There's nothing but snow in my bank because of this shit.
Really?
Yes.
Because you're just keeping snow in your bank?
No, because the house I bought came with snow.
Put it in your storage boxes! Like, sure, my Cold Harbor Soil State came with a couple of Cold Harbor plants, but that's just sitting in storage chest. Over here, in my house. Oh, but seriously though, if there's anything that I have keep getting a lot of, void crystal anomalies. You get so many of those.
I really hope this character comes with a range interrupt ability.
Well, if not, isn't there destruction stuff?
Yeah, but I don't. But if I'm a wood elf, I'm specking for stamina purposes, so maybe not the best idea. Stamina for a magic themed class, but
I mean, you would think Templar would be a lot of magic, right? But you can spec it out to be Stamplar.
yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I haven't unlocked very many
Stamina Wardens.
Yeah.
Stam DK.
Well, actually, no. DK. When you say dragon and then knight, you expect to have a little bit of freaking stamina involved. A knight.
But yeah, you would think Templar would be like a lot. It's a lot of magic, but you can always spec it out to be Stam.
You'd say Templar, and I think a lot of faith.
Templar's got a lot of stamina abilities, sure, but a lot of them can be morphed into stamina and make yourself a Stamplar.
Beautiful. Spriggan's veil with powerful symbolism. That did it.
Alright. There's another Arcanist there.
Everywhere you go, Arcanist.
I'm not the only one who thought, let me go get all my companions for the character again.
Can you talk to him? I'm all sweaty.
Oh, hello then. Figured out my barrier, did you? And is that little Izzy I see back there? Oh, yes, I hoped it would be her. She remembered the tale of Myriette la Courageuse, eh? So nice you two could come out, eh? Usually it's just me and the forest spirits these days. Of course not. Solve the puzzle, take the staff. That's the idea, right? What's out back leaning against a cottage? Enjoying good health, second. Off you go then, and be careful where you put that thing. That staff's like me. It might be old, but it can still zap the ears off a rabbit if you aren't careful. Oh, no, that would be wildly inappropriate. I pulled this challenge directly from the pages of one of my favorite books. Who can blame me? I'm a daffy old wizard.
This guy, I feel like I think I finally figured whoever voiced this guy, I think also voiced Sheogorath in this game.
Hey, this could be a good werewolf set. Which nice defiance.
Thank you, you old goat. Still thinking of me all these years later. We've got the staff. The moment I heard Erlebrew was representing the Order, I knew we might have a shot. Well done. I am. Those stories Erlebrew told me when I was little, they're a part of why I'm in the tourney today. And I won't lie, Eight Above helped me. They're artists and sailors, singers, bards, and pirates all. No, thankfully. Our trial will be to reclaim the gilded loot of Captain Brenvale. The story goes that he went down into the castle crypts years ago, hoping to use song and steam. Hello? Isabel? Aurelia, what are you doing here?
Don't be annoyed. I, did sort of follow along.
I'll catch up to you. I want to talk to Aurelia, make sure she's all right.
Do I have enough gold to fast travel? Yes! The only time I'm gonna have enough gold to afford this. I wonder how far this is gonna set me back. I had 76 gold in my pocket. Shit. Okay.
Eight, give me strength. Of all the sneaky, dishonest... We've got a small hitch in this rope. The key to the catacombs entrance is usually right near the door. But someone took it. Drake, I hope not. The idea of aspirants trying to directly sabotage each other doesn't sit well with me. And I see that look in your eye. No lockpicking. But buff my plates. We still need that key.
We can't just kick the door in.
Yes, let's split up. I'll go speak to the castle stewards, and you head for the offices of the Knight Commander. We can meet back here. Stendar willing, one of us will have some luck. I still can't believe someone took the key. So childish. I bet it's Morton's. Morton's. I mean, they're not real pirates. They're nice. Yes, a golden loot.
Yep.
Let's meet back inside the chapel. The catacombs entrance is down the stairs.
Oh, Mother. How could you do this to me?
Oh, hello. No, I'm sorry. That's not something I can give. Wait. Give this note to Lady Aurelia.
Thank you for assisting Isabel. I'm so grateful to you both. Spirant Mortons came by not that long ago and told me he already had a honeymoon. A poem for me? Who? Oh, this is from Nilsman, isn't it? Every one of the tourney aspirants is after me, and I have a bookish Nord sending me poetry. This day is... I've had better.
I still don't understand why
Alright, since it's for Isabel,
some
sure
open
it's been another
soul
ode.
builds I see on the internet use this set
And
now.
he's just over there.
I saw you talking to her. Isn't her voice beautiful?
I feel like if they're just one step closer or one like sidewalk square closer, it'll pick up on stream.
I hope you've had better luck than I did. The stewards were no help at all. Alright, let's see if we can find that fancy loot. Sir Brenville probably made it deep into the crates. These catacombs have been built up over generations. Might be a bit twisty down here.
Hello? I say Langley, is that you? Help a fellow out?
It's Isabel Villebois.
I was here
I'm
first.
my second. We'll try to help you.
Whoever you are, I was here first. You gotta hang back. Tourney honor demands it.
This guy just sounds so done with life.
No. Well, I'm hiding. I have a bit of a feared spider. Just a moment. You won't get very far without the key to the deep crypts, which I just happen to have. Ha! Guys, it's such a pity to have to pull up on this task. Clean the building is a treasure. Lovely to look at.
I suppose I can't blame him for being afraid of spiders in this universe. Sometimes the spiders can get mad big, so... You know, Minecraft, I kind of want to have a competition to see who can heal better. Templar or frickin', somebody's visiting this place for the first time. Probably getting it off ESO Plus.
Oh, is that you all with my sword? Oh, you're back. Very good. You know, I've always said that Isabel was a fair hand. Yes, well, we're both sporting. Well done all around. start there, and well played. Good luck to you both.
I've never been this far into the catacombs. What a story this will make. Can you imagine not believing in ghosts? A friend once told me that you can't swing a stick in Glenumbra without it passing through some lost spirit.
I can't wait till I unlock my back bar.
They say that Sir Brenvale died at the hands of a ghost. The old Mad Duke. Ugh, gives me the shivers.
You know what I'd recommend?
What?
You should probably set your settings up so you can see the actual percentages of enemy health bars and things.
That's the loot.
Yeah, I probably should.
And so you can see your own materials.
We've got it.
Should have done all that before I started streaming.
It sucks that it has to change it every character, right?
Yeah.
It's a nuisance. I just don't have to change your AoEs every time.
That's true.
Ah, fresh air. Those catacombs were musty as a crypt. Not quite how I imagined that would go. But we faced the Mad Duke, walked with the spirit of Sir Brenvale, and lived to tell the tale. I'm sure the Order will approve. Good, except for the make up a poem or sing a song about it part coming at the end of the tourney. That I'm less excited about. Let's keep moving. All that's left is to present the trophies. Everyone will be gathered at the tourney pavilion. I'm excited. And nervous. I get a bit uncomfortable being the center of attention. Here, meet me on the jousting grounds. We'll head in together. Let's meet at the tourney pavilion. We'll present the trophies together.
Greetings, Mainlander. If you're looking for the tourney, just head down the hill to those colorful tents. Or if you're looking for the Duchess, she's up in the castle.
Some young whippersnapper asked me if I can turn people into salamanders. What an odd question. Of course I can turn people into salamanders.
I think my nerves are as settled as they're going to be. I get more anxious doing formal things like this than I do fighting werewolves. Come on, Izzy. Deep breaths. We walk in, and the tourney herald announces us. I go forward and claim the trophies. As my second, you have the honor of displaying each of them as I call them out. Oh, and most important, don't start laughing when I recite a poem. It's tradition, Stendar help me. The Order of the Albatross requires it. Having you do this with me was more than helpful. You've been a calm and steady influence. A real partnership. Thank you. Let's just get through this last bit. Follow me. The sooner we start, the sooner it's over.
Lords and ladies, men and mer, a knight aspirant approaches the stage. Lady Isabelle Valois.
Let's get things started.
Proceed, madam. Your second may present any trophies you have won.
Together, we found the hilt of blade Redheart, lost in a battle long ago. This we present to the Order of the Iron Knot.
Well done, aspirant Valois.
To the Order of the Albatross, we present the gilded lute of Sir Brenvale.
Wonderful. Now, perhaps we could hear a poem or ditty about the adventure, aspirant.
The lute of gold did gather mold, lost for many years. I cannot lie, Brenvale did die, tripping on a tomb. And finally, we present the Oaken Order with the Staff of the Wild Woods, after solving the wizard Erlebru's puzzle.
The Oaken Order commends you, aspirant.
Aspirant Valois, claiming all 3 trophies makes you the champion of the Sapphire Tourney. Come, you have earned a boon from your commander. From this day forward, you are a knight of High Isle. Be brave, courteous, loyal, and act with honor. Arise, Dame Isabelle Valois.
Lord Commander, I know what my boon will be. You may know as well. Please release Aurelia from the promise you made. Allow her to make her own choice to marry or not, as she sees fit.
I cannot deny such a selfless boon. Aurelia is free to make her own choices, within reason.
Oh, thank the eight.
Dame Isabelle, I am deeply impressed. I wish to speak with you and your second. Find me in my office at your convenience.
I couldn't have done this without you. Let's see what the commander has to say before I thank you myself.
Let's just hope this is enough to give me, to allow me to be able to morph the skills I currently have equipped so I can, change them out.
You did well, Isabelle. It seems as though your second was a great boon to you today. Second, step forward. I'd like to speak to you.
Oh, she was amazing.
I've known Isabelle, Dame Isabelle, for many years. It was encouraging to see her push herself like this. I believe your able assistants may have also played a part? Well, I believe a knight should not be measured by the worth of their weapon, but by the allies they keep. The Knights of High Isle pride ourselves on our courtesy, and I personally always wish to honor good people. For acting as Dame Isabel's second during this year's Sapphire tourney, I want to formally extend my thanks, as both Knight Commander and as a mother. I'm not sure who is...
What a day. I suppose that just shows what determination can get you. When the tourney began, Aurelia was in the depths of despair. I was struggling. And now look at us. Thank you. Take the credit you're due. You kept me focused, gave me a sounding board, and most importantly, I knew whatever happened, I wasn't alone. I can't tell you what that meant to me. I still can't get used to it. Dame Isabelle Valois. I dreamed about wearing shining armor, riding a valiant steed. So far it's been crypts, creatures, and a lot of running around. I've loved every moment, except maybe the poetry part. I've been thinking. I have a place here on High Isle, but I think I want to expand my horizons. I would like to see more, do more, learn more. If you could use a strong and loyal knight of High Isle in your travels, I'm up for anything. If you'll excuse me, I have to get my things. I want to get ready for adventure.
I'm sorry, Mother, but you didn't break your word. And I didn't get stuck having breakfast across from Morton's or Langley. Ugh.
I think things have turned out just the way they should have. Just be ready to see Isabel less often, dear. A page has turned on our little story. So Isabel will leave High Isle and learn about the wider world. It truly is a brand new day. I'm glad she'll have someone capable like you by her side. She's like a second daughter to me. Not that you heard me say that. I hesitate to... When Aurelia was very young, her father passed away. She barely remembers him, dear man that he was. I spoke to a druid, an old woman in the woods, and asked for her blessing so that Aurelia would have a good, easy life. The witch in the wood made me promise that Aurelia would win favor as a knight, or win a knight's favor by the time she reached my age. As you can tell, Aurelia is hardly knightly material, and that deadline is quickly approaching. I did, and thank the divines she won the favor of a knight. I saw the witch at Isabel's knighting ceremony, and she gave me a sly wink. Our bargain is met, and my daughter is safe. Thanks to you, Second, and Dame Valois.
Alrighty. That's taken care of. Oh boy, skill points, and skill points. The grind begins anew. Right? It's a bit of a start in that direction.
Did someone call for a night?
Alright, now that's taken care of. I'm gonna go also get Ember. And I might work towards Mirian Bastion as well. Although hopefully Ember is gonna... Well, I know Mirian Bastion involve a lot of fighting just to get to it. So... I want to try some of these abilities. Also wouldn't mind morphing something, but I don't think I have the skill. I do have a skill point to morph something. What would this do? Who knows? Alright. Hey, Minecraft, could you give me another taxi?
I'm in the guild hall right now.
Alright.
I'm trying to make myself some crafted set.
Yeah. I believe this is the way towards Ember and her quest. There's now 6 companions, isn't there?
Uh-huh.
I should pick them up next chance I get. When I stream on my higher level character, I'll do that. I am kind of liking this class, though. I do very much enjoy the sort of aesthetic that comes with it. It's just summoning green energy, kind of like you are a servant of Molag Bal already, or not Molag Bal. Who's the guy, the Daedra you're serving? Hermaeus Mora.
Steer clear of Tordrea. No.
The amount of XP you just get for discovering places.
Get back here, you stupid thing!
I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you look like someone who's... Mostly they serve to keep errant magic.
What am I trying to make here?
I have no idea. What are you trying to make?
I'm trying to make something. Oh, I need a two-hand weapon. So what's a set?
Well, that's not overpowered in any way.
Here we are. I'm going to cast a little... That's one ward restored. Let's go fix the next one. It's in the glade just west of here.
I like this beam. It just looks cool. I don't know if it's any good, but it looks cool. I kind of want to try this in frickin' PvP, but I know damn well somebody else has already got like a low tier crafted set just like built, spec'd up just for the sake of having an edge.
Speaking of PvP, build in progress.
Here we are. Oh, you're a natural. Maybe you should.
So I can see this. I can see this happening. I open with Arcanist beam and then you finish him with the Templar beam.
Another find for your pack.
My Templar beam works best when they're below a certain point.
Exactly. My shit just drains right now. I mean, granted, it's not much of a contest, but right now.
Stendar was with us in that fight.
Oh. There's a dead lurker here.
This is the last one. Let's get this over with. That's all the wards. Let's talk outside. I need to figure out what to do next. Stupid moats. I know my rogue spell is to blame for most of the weirdness happening around Tordreok, but it almost seems like these damned moats are becoming dangerous. I'm not sure. The moats aren't new. They're always hanging around Tordreok. I think they're drawn to places like this. But there was nothing in my spell that should have made them act malevolent. And there are a lot more around than usual. Yes, I can make traps. See if you can find anything in the tower about the moat. I'll meet you there and start on the traps.
This is ridiculous. I knew Magister Erin should never have taken in a mangy cat like you.
Relax, Huldressa. I'm working on it.
You better work fast, because when Magister Erin... What the... Oh!
All right. That was a little funny.
Everywhere I go is an Arcanist. Ooh, it's a lore book.
You in here? Did you find anything useful? I finished the traps. Once we set them up, they should take care of the moats. Then, oh, I read that one with the Wind Sorrow lady, right? Oh, what if my spell disturbed her and that's why the moats are acting up? The traps are finished, but the livestock and Hildressa are still a problem. I want to figure out a way to return them all to their natural forms before... Here, I'll mark some places to set the traps. Good luck setting up the traps. I'll meet you by the livestock pens.
Do I have an Oaken Soul Ring in storage?
Probably not.
Yes, I do. I'm carrying 2 Oaken Soul Rings.
Well, how do you have 2? You just scryed a second one?
Nah, the first one is a scry originally, but we can't get rid of it. The second one is reconstructed with a specific enchant that I want.
Wait, what do you mean you can't get rid of the original one?
Can't sell or just deconstruct.
Seriously?
Mythics. Nope. Which means the originals of the Mythics stay stored away, which is good. I kept having it because according to this build, this default Oaken Soul Ring has the exact enchants I need.
I don't even know where my Oaken went. It's probably actually no, it should be on my Nord.
get you two back to your regular chicken selves. Ha! I knew it would work. Run along, ladies. You're back. The traps worked, didn't they? See? I told you I know what I'm doing. Mostly. Speaking of which, I think I figured out a way to return the livestock to their original forms. I made something. I know it looks like a spoon, but, well, technically
Wow,
it
that
is
ugly.
a spoon. Normally I would... Here, just look around. It sounds cute. I'll be in the tower working on the counter spell. Come find me when you're done.
The amount of people just running around this darn place. Hey, it's another fellow Arcanist. Just off the boat. Oh, I get it. That makes sense.
Was I just a guar? This is all Emma's fault.
Fish biscuits. That wasn't right.
There's a bit of comedy when you play these things over.
I assume he'll dress us back to her charming self. I've run into a problem. I have good news and bad news. The good news is that I've nearly finished my counter spell, but I need to find a tome called The Mirrored Way to complete it. I know Magister Iren has it, but it's not with the rest of his books. That's the bad news. Because if the Mirrored Way isn't with the rest of his things, it's probably locked away in his arcane library. The library he specifically forbids me from entering. The tome I need has to be in there. Without it, I can't make the counter spell. Magister Iren has warned me not to enter his library 1,000 times. But these are special. Once we find the mirror... Not sure. I picked a... It wasn't hard. Mages like Magister Iren tend to think in very magical ways. They'll put magic reinforcements over every inch. Necessity. I wasn't exactly raised in the lap of luxury. Not even in the lap of genteel poverty, for that matter. You get good at things like that if you don't want to be hungry. Or caught by guards or angry merchants. Follow me. The library is downstairs. Give me just a moment to pick the lock. All right, let's get in and out as quick as we can. I don't sense anything. Maybe the old man was bluffing. Fish biscuits!
I warned you, Ember.
This spell is specifically targeting me. That's it! You got it! Now, let's get out of here before I set off something else. Magister Iren really didn't want me getting in there, huh? I didn't know the old man had it in him. He had something to target me specifically. What a sneaky old goat. Good thing I had you with me. You managed to get the book, right? Let me see it.
Let me take a look. No, not that. That would be bad. What about this? Oh, here it is. It's Amahan is Exis, not Gahan Amexis is. Good thing I checked. See? That's personal growth right there. Two different arcane glyphs. They do entirely different things when written and pronounced aloud. The second one is what I need for my counterspell. Now, all that's left is to get to the old ritual circle and cast this. I'll need your help again. The counterspell should set everything right in Tordrayak. Things will be just as magic. The old rituals... Maybe? Oh, the ritual circle is just up the hill. I'll meet you there.
So, Minecraft. Okay. How much have you put into your Arcanist?
It hasn't even left the tutorial yet.
So I was doing some experimenting, right? Some of your abilities will summon those floating triangle things that are that you see spinning around the every Arcanist so far. But
and you can use some ability consume that to boost damage.
Or yeah, boost the effectiveness of the ability.
First, we need to set the ritual.
It's actually really it makes the book beam that much more powerful, and I like the book beam. I just wish it got more.
It's done! The spell is set. Follow me. We should be able to see it materialize. Any second now. It worked! We did it! Come on, let's get back to the tower.
Alrighty.
Refused to work under these conditions. I was turned into a guar. A guar!
Of course, Huldressa. I promise to address the situation.
See that you do.
Huldressa sold me out, didn't she?
Let me speak to your associate first, Ember.
What a great crafter I make.
What you do?
I can't even make my own equipment right. I crafted something, I forgot to put divines on it.
And if you'll indulge me, I do have a few lingering questions.
What a great freaking crafter I make, right?
I don't know what I expected.
I can't make my own equipment right.
Here, even temporarily. Ember and Trouble are old friends. I can still feel the repercussions of this spell gone awry, as you say. Do I have you to thank for rectifying it? I see. As trying as she can be, she truly is a talented mage. She can be impatient. Given her natural inclination to magic, it's understandable. I always knew I was perhaps not the best teacher for her. I took her in because I knew I couldn't leave someone as skilled and impulsive as her to her own devices. But I have neither the time nor aptitude to teach her properly. It's my own failing. Speak to her, would you? I must collect my thoughts. Don't worry, Ember isn't in any trouble. While I am not pleased about my traumatized cook, I must concede that everything is back in order and the consequences of Ember's magic weren't dire. Still, I must consider what to do now. I don't mean to give the impression that Ember is incapable of learning. That's not the case. She's a bright mage, one of the brightest I've ever seen. Everything I've taught her, she's taken to like flame to parchment. But therein lies the problem. Well, just like a flame, Ember wants to devour everything around her. Her appetite for knowledge is ceaseless. That's good quality in a mage, but not necessarily one I'm equipped to deal with. By my own admission, I'm methodical, cautious, By the books. Exactly right. Ember needs someone who can keep up with her. Someone who thrusts themselves headlong into adventure so that she may temper herself and her magic beside them. Perhaps when I was younger, I could have been that for her, but not now.
Hey, you! Let's talk while Magister Irin collects his thoughts. I thought Magister Irin would be as mad as a wet dragon, but he looks amused. It's probably because he's wanted to turn Holdressa into a Guar at some point. He just won't admit it. And the fact that we fixed it all before he got here helped. Well, I've been thinking. I'm grateful to Magister Irin, but sitting and reading about magic has little appeal to me. This whole thing just proved to me that I'm too restless here. I want to do magic, not just study it. Go on adventures, see things. I think it's time. I've been given good training here, but I still have a lot to learn. For me, the best teachers are curiosity and experience. I learn best by doing, so I need to get out in the world and continue my training. Ember the Sorcerer. I like the sound of that, but that can come later. First, take this. It's not much, but you deserve it. I think we made a good team today. If you ever need a sorcerer who has your back, let me know. We'd have some fun.
Alrighty.
Like every I'm grateful
story,
for your
your
teaching
tale
and
just
your
grows
patience.
in the telling.
But I think it's time for me to move on.
The world is an excellent teacher for one of your talents, Ember. Write me occasionally.
I should go pack my things. And say goodbye to Holdressa. Not a chance.
Man, some of these numbers by default make Arcanist seem extremely powerful. The numbers are pretty high for a default class, but then again, it's been a while since I've seen like actual things, so who knows?
Good quality there.
God, I wonder how much damage I could be doing if I put in my champion points.
Probably much more.
Alright, now that that's all said and done. Minecraft, are you anywhere near Blackwood?
I'm in the guild hall.
Isn't the guild hall in Blackwood?
How am I supposed to know?
Thought there was a guild hall in Blackwood.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Let's see if I can't, I don't remember where Miri is. I want to pick up Miri and Bastion while I can.
Let's go.
I believe Bastion is here, so. You know, people would usually go away from glowing portals. Joy. Oh, this is a public dungeon.
The very air of this realm will destroy.
Yep. Ain't messing with this.
What do
You
you
have
suppose
my
they
word.
do for fun around
If the
here?
counselor is in Leowin or the surrounding countryside, the Ivory Brigade will
Well,
I mean, I don't mind the look of this. I like it, but I don't know if I have the means to get it. Especially since there's still, like, I don't know. How many more events do we have until the year ends?
I don't know.
Because we still haven't done the Undaunted event, and we still haven't, yeah, we still haven't done the Undaunted event, and I know the Christmas event. Dear Lord.
Jesus Christ. People love thinking calling you, don't they?
No, that's just my Discord notifications. I don't want to shut them off, but I wish there was a way that just it doesn't make the noise, but it just I want it to not make the noise, but I still want the little icon indicating I have something new to pop up. I just don't know how to make that happen.
Silent. Like, I don't get any noise, but I always see on top of my screen of Discord.
Yeah, but then we also miss our phone calls. I'm tired of, like, we keep missing the important phone calls. It's... Yeah. Are you still in the guild hall?
Yeah.
I have no idea where this thing is. I believe I actually might be on that small island. Pick up Bastion, pick up Miri, and then what am I gonna do after that? I have no idea. Alakir Desert.
Here we go.
Oh, by the way, did we get any new skill lines from Necrom?
I don't think so.
You didn't, like, get anything for,
I got tons of skill points, that's about it.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, somebody's talking in the frickin'... I should just get used to frickin' muting. You know, I'm just gonna turn off my Discord notifications. They go off at all hours of the night anyway. And it's not like I ever actually, when I want to talk to somebody and then I gotta go do something, they ever respond anyway, so. Now, how the hell did I... Oh, yeah, there we go. There. Just disabled all my Discord notifications. And no one ever talks to me there anyway, so what the hell.
Over here. I need some help. I don't know which of the... Untie me, please. Oh, thank you. Look around, would you? I'd like to examine whatever my attacker dropped. A letter. I ought to just let this is probably...
Trying to get in and out as quickly as possible. The story for Miri and Bastion, their initials, I don't know about Bastion's personal story, but Miri's, I don't care for their introductory quests. Oh, this thing has penetration. I can blast somebody. I can blast somebody with the beam and it will actually hit the person behind if I can line it up right. That's cool. God damn it.
Get back, beams.
Makes me wonder if it's possible to, if it's possible to get just interrupted out of it. I want to science that.
I wonder what this place was. It doesn't look dwarven.
After I pick up Miri, I might, I want to see if you can, knock me out of some of this stuff.
What do you mean by knock you out?
You know how in PvP there's some things you can actually bash other people out of? Like you can bash them out of the,
What, you want to test that?
Yeah, I want to test some of the abilities.
Sure, just let me,
Yeah, but not right now,
Yeah, when you're ready to test, I'll let you know when I'm done with my PvP build.
I'm not even trying to fight. One, you're gonna beat me, period, because you're actually, this character is only like level 10. Barely at that. What I really want to know is if I can, is if you can, is there anything you can block or anything you can, particularly if it has the lines. I want to see if it has the line indicators, or if you can bash me out of it just normally.
Over here. Let me out. I would not.
Let me out too! There's a cult of Sithis in these caves! Thy sacrifice! Thank you.
Before we continue, let's talk a moment. That's what the silver... I've lost it.
Oh, that must be the Argonian companion. I should probably go get that too.
Imagine if we could use Blade of Woe in PvP.
Putting aside how OP that could be.
That would make Nightblade's broken as hell.
I'm not really with them. Don't hurt me. You'd better not lay a finger on me. You have no idea who you're dealing with. Xanathar, give me patience. What is the name? Quisley Sylvel? The daughter of some dark elf? I don't believe him. I think he knows. Hardly. Please, I know where a map of this place is. It's not far. Just, don't hit me. Helpful of you. What else can you tell me?
Break these crystals! Please, they're killing me!
It's a pretty wide beam too, it's not as narrow.
Praise Vec. Thank you, stranger. Let's talk somewhere safer. Those... Then you understand. I thought I'd slip good. I saw a rough map of this place before I got caught. I think I know where to go. Your match.
Ooh, level ups. If I have access to a thing, what's this? Oh, something you can channel power into. That's cool. They all seem particularly interesting, but one I think might actually be better for group play.
Damn. Dead end and a vampire in a cage. This isn't terribly helpful.
You're not part of this cult, are you? In fact, you appear to be lost. Your dark, I have heard. They hid the switch for us.
Surprisingly helpful.
Would you do me a favor in return? Perhaps before you... I came? Yes. I'm still capable of gratitudes.
I knew it. I never grow tired of being correct. This should take us right to the cult's hidden temple. Come on. Hold up a moment before we go on. I've been thinking. I stumbled. Nothing. Someone's coming.
There you are. I'm afraid I wasted my time on that cultist. He
You put the fear of the gods into our captive. Our weepy friend told me that Quisly's quite taken with you. She seems like the sort. Not at the cost. You're not even going to apologize, are you?
I'm sorry.
Just keep your distance from Quisly.
I'm not certain, but I think that might also hurt me if I don't have all the runes available.
Arise, my brother. Kill these trespassers.
I'll just... Oh dear. I'll get out of the way.
I need to grab Quisly before he runs off again. Little bastard.
How dare you? Lelise would never have hurt me. She said so.
She murders people. You idiot! You were probably next.
I'm not talking to you about... You spoiled... Well, that's just your opinion. That is no concern... Wait. Did you say Lars Tong? Is that why the Dark Elves claim me? I am not some sack of flour to be bought.
Bastion doesn't seem very fond of Chris. Years ago. If Bastion...
Once we get... I'll threaten. I think we can... What do you think, Tenare? Are you willing to give it a try?
I'll need to bring Lars told proof of Quisly's demise.
What kind of proof would you need?
I'm clearly not dead!
If I bring Quisly's signet ring to Lars Toll, he'll believe me.
That's what I was thinking. I'll tell the Sylvels that Quisly sold the ring to pay his debt.
I'm right here!
That ring should work. It might even cover most of Quisly's debt.
What? My ring? I'm not giving you a damn thing! Bastion, keep that woman away from me!
Here you go. I'll make sure Quisly understands to stay away from Blackwood.
Thank you. This should clear my account with Lars Toll. And perhaps clear yours with this ingrate and his family too.
We should leave this place. I'll see Quisly on his way when he comes around.
Okay. That's all said and done. Alright, can I ask your help 1 minute just to get me to fast travel me to taxi me to where the Miri dungeon is?
I don't even know where that is. You know you can just click X, right? And it'll tell you where things are.
Either way, I still need the way shrine.
I don't even remember where to go for it. That's the problem.
I just need a way shrine in the top right corner of Blackwood. Do you have one?
I think so.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
My build's barely been even done. Huh, convenient. The guild hall is in Blackwood.
Yeah, I just need a way shrine top right corner. It's around there somewhere. Are you there?
Hold on, loading still. Alright.
Okay, Blood Run, Wish Run. Is that where the, is this where the guild hall is?
No. Guild Hall's all in somewhere else.
Oh. Alright, I believe it's around here somewhere. I'll just go look for it.
Back in the saddle.
Really ain't that far, though.
Back to the Guild Hall. Need to finish making my PvP build before you test it.
This sure shit ain't it. And the only time I'll ever have a completely empty journal.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
I don't care. I'm only here for the companions and then I'm out. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm gonna go after that, but... Heavy sack.
Back in the saddle.
Oh no!
It was good that you came to help me. I didn't want to be in there any longer than I was.
Okay. I've seen some pretty random encounters, but that takes the cake. That certainly takes the cake. That's another wish run in that area. I'm pretty darn sure somewhere on this road is the thing I seek.
But what if we are wrong? Not even my strength can hold back an entire brigade.
Just stay out of it, Himjas. We have lost too many lives already. Yours need not be included.
Why do I suddenly have another urge to play Skyrim?
Because they're playing ESO.
Yeah, I kind of want to so many things that you can do in Skyrim that I've just like, now that I'm thinking about it, what do I want to do? I mean, I've got, I'm doing, I'm actually in the starting with, on my current playthrough on the PC, I'm just starting my, I'm just starting the Thieves Guild.
I'll eventually start PS5 Skyrim. I wonder how that actually looks with 4K TV and everything.
I don't know. The graphics might be a bit wanting. It is an old engine. Am I even going the right way?
Are you ever?
No. No, I'm not. Sometimes I wonder if I ever needed to, would I be the type to read a map upside down? At this point, I have absolutely no idea where the hell it is.
Leave it to an outsider to bring a curse down upon a sacred shrine.
Was I supposed to be in this stretch? Possibly. Alright, I'm gonna take another way shrine once I, once I find one. There's gotta be one in this corner somewhere. Yeah, I think I went to the wrong tip of Blackwood.
You know what you could do? You could go to your companion menu and equip the companion, right? Or try to, actually, because you already got one, so it'll just, instead, and it's a new character, it'll just automatically give you the quest and tell you where.
That's true. But where's the fun in that?
Saves you a couple of times on the stream.
Eh. It's always fun to just wander and see what you bump into. I mean, that's the beauty about Skyrim. You could, if you have no idea what to do, sometimes just pick a direction and walk there and see where you end up.
Just gonna turn off that so that my bottom of my screen isn't so loaded up.
Oh, I see somebody else got that thing out of a frickin' box. That or they bought a bunch of boxes. I'm still tight that I bought the shit, but you're the one that got the cool shit out of the rune box. Or out of the fucking, whatchamacallit.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Actually, I wonder if Vampire Arcanist could work. Minecraft, do you have a vampire bite?
No, I don't have any vampire characters.
Yeah. Wish I can bite my own character.
With a Giga.
I don't think this was it. There's a chest here. Sweet.
You've got a keen eye for wealth, my friend.
Hey, Lagerda main skill unlocked. Yay. This is not the quest I was looking for. Or is it?
Well, we can't wait any longer. We should begin the experiment.
With no porters, no assistants. This endeavor's been a farce from the start, Revis.
I really am such a great freaking crafter.
What?
Yeah, first I forgot to craft my armor with the trait.
Okay.
Now the second time, I made the trait on the wrong set, so I'm wearing 10 pieces of 10 pieces of the same set. I'm a great fucking crafter.
Well.
Alright, deconstruct and let's try this shit again! Third time's hopefully the charm. I swear, if this happens about enchanting too, then I'm gonna be screwed because I don't have enough materials for enchanting.
I mean, it depends. You just what quality and what ability you wanna.
Kudas.
You don't have. How many kudas do you have? I have like 40 kudas.
I'll have to see. Right now, let me improve my equipment right now.
It's a shrine.
I don't even have enough tempering alloys to get my armor all the way up.
Is uniquely eye-catching. Would you be willing to assist me?
Alright, fine. Oh, I was actually not that far off. I just had to go a little bit further. It was the top left corner of frickin' Blackwood.
I ran out of materials. I don't have enough tempering alloys to get my helmet.
You know, I would complain, but this was the first time they implemented companions. And the second time they put them way closer to the spawn than frickin', than this. I think. Actually, speaking of companions, you found both the companions in the thing, right?
I have all 6 companions.
So one's Argonian Arcanist. What's the other one?
Argonian Warden. Other was a Redguard Arcanist.
Oh.
My orders are to observe the ruin, not help you mount a suicidal rescue mission.
Then you can observe me kicking every fetching cultist's ass standing between me and my little brother.
Who are you? Another of these useless lay-in layabouts? No, you're an adventurer like me. Don't tell me. My little brother and I answered a job. Free my little brother. There were 5. Not much about the time. We didn't get far without it.
Alright. Let's do this too.
We need to reach the base camp, but be careful. I saw a lot more cultists during my escape than the ones who led me here.
This is a fairly lengthy dungeon too. Well, not really a dungeon, but...
Stow your weapons, my friend. We've won. Not our time. It wasn't like this before. We should have courageous outcome, but that's a more steady that base camp should be.
Yola! What are those fetchers doing to him?
That's Yoloth. One of the other adventurers Zagira duped. I damn well. That array. We need to stop that.
I'm curious what happens if we don't destroy. Ah, so that's what happens. It's actually way faster this way too.
Yoloth. Oh, that's what I was afraid would happen. The strain of snapping that connection to his soul. It was definitely...
on? I recognize that journal. It belonged to Ardia. Well, I'll be. Ardia actually made a break for it. She's the last one I'd ever... Honestly, I'm impressed she made it this far, but it's getting to the point. It's possible. Lava? And look, those trees. Shifting fantastic here.
Okay.
Mike's dying. I'm switching the controller.
Okay.
Battle we can walk away from, eh? Looks like they caught Ardia after all. We need to free her.
Well, now we know. And knowing is half the battle.
That helped, but there's still something drawing power from the ritual. Let's keep looking.
Man, this would be a perfect dungeon for the Blade of Woe. Or not dungeon, but the perfect instance for the Blade of Woe.
I think that's all of them. Now, the array. We need to free Ardia. Come on, Ardia. Watch your step.
I'm just a little unsteady.
It looks like Ardia. I can't be certain, but Dijo... I have a theory about... I think this ruin isn't... Garlor? Oh, fetching Vic! He's gone. Soul-shriven. I've read accounts of his happening, but I've never seen it myself. This ravaged body. Right.
Yeah. Yay, I can start morphing things. Now if I actually had the skill points to do so, I would.
Stendar see you safely to your rest.
And they've got Dijo's!
Visually it can get that far. Physically it cannot.
This focal point is finished, but it wasn't the only one by the look of it.
Yeah. Alright.
It stopped feeding on their soul. Let's do the same to the rest. You're free!
You came back
Come on!
for me?
We managed to save... No. I don't...
Alright, let's go. Okay.
Sakira! Give Liam back, and maybe I won't fetch and kill you!
Screams, unmolested, as you stand helpless before this gateway.
I'm glad somebody was through here recently. Makes us go by a little faster.
Sakira, if you think a little lava is going to stop me, you've got another thing coming. Riding with you never stops surprising me. Well fought. Lightened their burden a bit, but it might not be enough. Look for other focal crystals. Another one down. Did you see any others? Liam! Oh, thank feck. I'll get you out of
Miri,
here.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Alright, I think that's everybody.
You can inform your worthless legates that we stopped the cultists. No thanks to you.
Just be grateful your little dispute didn't land you afoul of the law. Cease your meddlesome trespassing while you're ahead, and get a real job.
We did it! My little brother is safe, and that fact we leave this useless swit to his report and count to Zora's lucky stars. My little brother is alive and well, thanks to you. I should get word that we're safe to our parents as soon as possible. I hope to see you again soon. And Liam, straight to Leywin, you hear?
I just want a moment to catch my breath and thank your friend here, Mother.
Okay, with that all out of the way, I can... What's this do? What's the morph on this? Consume crux to refund cost. Okay. Ooh, that might work. Okay, I got Miri. There's no, seems to be no way shrine in this area. Okay, you're still at the guild hall?
No.
Where are you? Mark, where are you?
I'm trying to figure out how to make my way to a Undaunted Enclave. Why? What are you trying to do?
You need to go to an Undaunted Enclave.
I want to get a monster set piece.
Oh. I want to experiment with... I just wanted to see if some of the things can block and interrupt.
Well, you can go to my primary residence and we'll fight there. I just need to go get my set.
Alright, I'm traveling to your primary residence. You don't happen to have any target dummies here, do you?
I have one target dummy, why?
Just experimenting.
Next time we go back to my parents' house, I'll have to show you my little shrine to Stendar. It's so cute. My father helped me carve this little war horn out of driftwood, and my mom and I painted it silver to look just like the real thing.
Huh, your replica Jubilee cake. I do a decent amount of damage, like 7,000 damage. Considering I'm not even at CP yet, that's not bad.
I'm making a list of places I want to visit now that I'm a knight errant out in the world. Where would you like to go? I've got Somerset for sure. I've heard incredible things about those beaches. And maybe Eldenroot? I'll keep thinking about it. Have you seen my copy of, The Maiden's Tight Hold? I haven't had a chance to finish it yet, and I just got to the best part. I just spoke to my mother the other day. She was wearing this beautiful hat from Wayrest. Apparently they're all the rage right now. Nice to look at, but I could never pull off something like that. Not very practical in a pitched battle. I couldn't help myself. I tidied up a bit. Look, you can take the knight out of the castle, but not the castle out of the knight. I had a nickname when I was a child. Have I ever mentioned that? I won't tell you what it is. It's too embarrassing by half. Do you think I'd be any good as an author? I suppose I've seen enough interesting things to fill a book or two now. We should come up with a nom de plume. Alright, this is my final list. No more deliberation. Candied walnuts, 1. Sweet rolls, 2. Banana bread, 3. Saltwater taffy from back home, 4. And... oh, moon sugar candies, 5. That's it. Done.
Isabel has a list of candy she wants to buy. And she apparently she also cleaned up your house a bit, Minecraft.
Why?
It's one of her dialogues. Anyway, I haven't even I haven't even put on an ultimate yet. Okay.
It does work.
What you do?
Just testing out my skill. Or some of my sets.
Alright, I want to see this.
What are we trying to see here?
Just let me throw some things at you. Just. Is that blockable? Does it have like a block thing?
I can block it normally, but there's no like interrupt.
Okay, what about this? Bashable? Yep, bashable. Now what's this do? Hold on, let me see what this does, man. Did you destroy that?
I didn't do anything.
Hold on, can I still... Not while we're fighting. What does that even do? Or did I accidentally cancel it while I was, spamming?
I don't know. But cool, now things so I can swap my skills out some more.
Yeah. Alright, I want to experiment with this other thing. Actually, do I have the skills to equip the other ultimates? Yes, I do. Well, except for that one. Okay, I want to test something on this dummy over here. You want to help me with it? Actually.
I want to test what healing ability does more, so can you just like duel and like stinking smack me?
Smack you with what?
I don't know, I just want to test my stinking healing.
I don't exactly have anything to heal. I don't do much damage to you.
So how much does this do? How much does this do? That's not the greatest. Man, my heavy armor on this build must really be tanky.
Well, considering that I don't have any of my champion points in, that's not surprising.
Alright. Alright, let's go test this healing out. Oh, that works.
I can't even kill your,
Mini doggos?
No, I can't. Can you knock me out of this?
Huh?
Can you knock me out of this? Yes, you can.
What's that even do?
It's a healing book. So this is for healing. Although, honestly, I don't like that
I can bash you out of it.
Yeah, you can bash me out of the damage one as well.
Damage block. That's it.
Yep. Alright,
I'll go into this. This healing ability does more.
There's something I want to experiment with. You want to come over here to the target dummy?
Yeah, in a bit. Hold on. Re-equip the skill I unequipped.
Drake, I think I left something back at the castle. Well, it's your own fault, Izzy. Like Erlebrew used to say, you'd have lost your head years ago if it weren't stitched to your neck. I'm thinking of starting up a letter correspondence with Knight Commander Jorvel, my mentor back on High Isle. I bet she'd like that. She seems so lonely these days. Next adventure, let's look for a nice ring. Or maybe a smoking pipe. My mother and father just completed a huge contract, and I'd love to get them a gift to congratulate them. A friend of mine when I was young moved out of Gonfalon Bay to join her
always
family
good
at
to
a
spam
druid
that.
enclave. I think about her sometimes still. Wonder what became of her. Amazing people, druids. But they take their commitment to nature so seriously. When was the last time you were on a boat? Growing up on High Isle, you have to learn to sail. It's like running or swimming for townsfolk. Just something you pick up. I'd be happy to take you out someday. Blessed be the name of Stendar, the god of mercy. He strengthens and unifies his resolutes through his wisdom and blessings. He calls us by day to train with sword and shield to strengthen our might, and by night to strengthen our souls.
You ready? You ready?
What are we trying to test?
Alright, so let's just both hit the target dummy.
With what?
Just hit the target dummy. So we're both engaged with it. And then I cast this. Is it... Can you, like, do something? Can you, like, interact with that thing?
No.
I'm not entirely sure how that functions. I don't know how to heal it. That's the thing. It says that it will. I don't know how to heal that.
Well, this is kind of an enemy target, so probably wouldn't be able to heal it.
No. That thing I summoned. You're supposed to, as at some point it spawns at 30% health, and it can be healed by you or your allies, and then as it gets stronger it replenishes more health, and it also, what else does it do? It also, yeah, you do more damage, and it will heal you for every second in proportion to its health. You know, this wouldn't be so bad to use, save for the fact that inexperienced DPS are going to be jumping around the frickin' dungeon or trial like there's no fucking tomorrow.
That's a health and burst damage.
Actually, wait a minute. That's a thought. So I do that, and what if I did this?
It's healing. It actually healed a little bit, I can see.
Yeah, I can see it too. Is it, the problem is the thing doesn't stay long enough to fucking, do anything. I mean, it's supposed to be buffing your damage and things, but... Do you have any group heal abilities on your bar right now?
No, only single target. Again, this is a PvP build.
They're always gonna heal you, or will it heal other things?
It could have healed allies, but I have it morphed to heal me only.
Okay.
For the PvP build.
I want to see after, well, we can reset the target. Could you put on a group heal real quick? I want to, see if you can heal that thing too.
I think I've off running.
Alright, you got a group heal on?
I can see if I have one. Alright.
You got one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna test stuff now.
So I'm gonna cast this. Can you heal this thing? Are you heal? You are healing it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of spamming though.
I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, I guess in a trial setting when you have multiple healers just throwing out heals and things, maybe.
That's what I call fucking burst damage. Jesus. That's pretty good burst damage, but wait till let's see. Test
I remind
PvP.
you that things in PvP play differently.
I know. That's why you're here.
Oh, gee, thanks. Also, how much of a test am I gonna be? I'm only here. I'm only level 8.
Oops, that's a trait, not a duel.
Wait. Actually, let me pull out Isabel for the...
You can't even pull out allies in the,
Oh, yeah.
There. Alright, so...
Let me guess, that was the dizzying swing?
Yeah, my PvP build relies on spamming that shit.
Hold on, before you... I want to try something. I wasn't paying attention, but I want to see if it's possible to block that.
What, dizzying?
Yeah. I want to block or interrupt or something. I didn't see any lines, though, so... Alright. Oh, I could have interrupted that.
What? Why could you have interrupted?
I could have interrupted that one where you threw, like, the ball at me.
That's supposed to be a thing that reduces your healing.
Yeah, it's a short. It would have been a. It's. I had a split second to interrupt it. It wouldn't have worked out. I mean, I'm a range build, so I would have had to do like something. Once again, I should really be playing on like a character meant for PvP. This is not it.
Let's go test this. Maybe I should go fish and enchant my equipment, then go test it off in Battlegrounds then.
I mean, you could. Alright, Twitch, I think I got an idea of the Arcanist class. I actually kind of like it, but then again, I mean, I've played all the classes and I've said the same thing. They're all unique. I also don't have any of my passives. So for the time being, I'm going to cut it here. Next time I stream, I will be actually going back through the High Isle, I mean not High Isle, the Necrum story, and maybe I'll go pick up the companions, and all these other things I plan to do. So, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell your friends. It's been Alloway and
Werewolf.
Signing off.